Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have our first FIFA 20 video. Today we're going to be taking a look, as you guys see in the title and the thumbnail and all that cool stuff. We have the FIFA 20 Real Madrid ratings, player predictions, and all that good stuff. Man, of course, preseason has started, the International Champions Cup and all that stuff has started, so at least I have seen Real Madrid play, because I'm a fan of Real Madrid, which is why we're starting with them, guys. If you guys want to see more ratings, predictions for just different clubs, like for example, Bayern, Spurs, Barca, PSG, all those big teams, and drop a like on this video. We get 35 likes, I will drop one for you guys as soon as possible. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn your notifications on as well. Go check out my SBC cheapest solutions. Click the eye in the top left hand corner, and you guys can go ahead and check out the most recent SBC cheapest solution that is on my channel, which in my opinion, which one is it? I don't even remember who the last one that was released was, but we're gonna get straight into this. We have a bunch of players to take a look at. Let's go. So we're gonna start off from like the lower rated players and make our way up, build our way up, and we are going to start off with, in my opinion, for me at least, one of my most exciting players, like one of the players I'm most excited to see play, just because I feel like, man, this guy got so many special cards in FIFA, and not just because of that, but just because he brings this vibe to the squad that it's just like a cold-blooded killer squad. It's a cold-blooded killer vibe to the squad, where he just like I feel like he's gonna bang in so many goals when he gets adjusted to the team, and once he starts getting comfortable with the players around him. We have from Frankfurt in FIFA 18, he was an 80 rated striker. We had Jovic, of course 80 rated, started off, I think that's a 78, 79, got upgraded, had a future stars, had a team of the season, had a couple informs, I think he had a Europa League card, he had just so many special cards. And in FIFA 20 I have upgraded him to an 83 rated striker. Now I feel like once players get a move to a big team, like for example, I always use this example when Eric Bailly moved from Villarreal to Manchester United. He was a silver the year before, and he got upgraded to like an 82, or I think it was an 84, something like that. So I feel like Luka Jovic moving to a big team such as Real Madrid and having such a good season, getting so many special cards and scoring so many goals for Frankfurt, I feel like he is going to do just not well. Okay, let me stop real quick. I feel like he's going to do well at Real Madrid, but at the same time, I feel like he's going to be a very high rated player, and I feel like this guy, it's going to be interesting because he has 5-star weak foot in the game, he has 3-star skills. If he gets 4-star skills and he gets a couple special cards, he could be a very good player for just La Liga squads in general in the beginning of the game. So yeah, I have upgraded him by 3 in FIFA 20. Now the next player we do have is one that yesterday I watched play against Bayern, and I was honestly kind of disappointed, but at the same time I feel like it's the first game. He still has some getting used to the team and the players around him and all that stuff, and I feel like once he gets the ball rolling, this guy is going to be absolutely amazing. Another player with the 5-star weak foot, another player that kind of is super young and kind of came out of nowhere, at least for me. We have Mendy, who started off as a 77 for Lyon, got upgraded to a 79 in FIFA 19, and then in FIFA 20 I have upgraded him to an 82 rated left back. Now this card would be so overpowered, so good, so expensive in the beginning of the game, not only being French, but he's from Real Madrid, he's from La Liga, a place where like this guy's gonna be a mid-tier left back all the way until like January, February, because he's just so good like in game, like face card stats wise and all that stuff. He has a 5-star weak foot, I think he has 4-star skills as well, so in game he's gonna be super overpowered in my opinion, and I hope he can get some special cards, man. This guy, of course, transferred to Real Madrid from Lyon, and once again, just like Luka Jovic, he's a player who had so many special cards, had a team of the season, just had a great season, and I really do hope he can adapt well to La Liga. I really don't want to see him start over Marcelo, just because I'm a Marcelo fanboy. I know how good Marcelo is and how hard he works for the team and how much he loves the club, but I also do want to see him play a lot and kind of come in for Marcelo, so Marcelo can get some rest and both players can kind of balance it out. So I feel like Marcelo at his best is the best fullback in the world. If he gets a couple more like games to rest, he can get back to that level consistently throughout the season and kind of bring Real Madrid back up. So in my opinion, that would be a great way to kind of incorporate both the fullbacks. But that is the second player for this prediction. Now the third player we're going to be taking a look at is one that he kind of looked like he was going downhill, man, and I thought, yeah, you know what, his time has come. I don't know how this guy's the last remaining player of the BBC, the Trident, the Bale, Benzema, Cristiano Trident. I would have never imagined a couple years ago he would be the final standing player of the three. In FIFA 19, we're already on FIFA 20, man. FIFA 19, he started off as an 85 rated striker, or was it an 84? I think it might have been 84. I think it was 84. He started off as an 84, and he got upgraded to an 85. We have Karim Benzema, of course, who had a couple special cards, had a couple informs, had a UCL Live, I think it was. He had a UCL Moments card, then he had a Team of the Season as well, who I actually packed in FIFA 19, and then in FIFA 20, I have upgraded him to an 87 rated striker. Now, he had a fantastic season, but was by far Real Madrid's best player, probably the only player that deserves an upgrade. In my opinion, he was so good, and he was, I think, just behind, I think he came second in the La Liga top scorers race, which he was only second to Messi. So considering how bad Real Madrid played and how poor they did throughout the season, having Benzema step up like that, I feel like was great for his confidence, and definitely deserves an upgrade in FIFA 20. Now this next one is another controversial one. It's another French Real Madrid player. Now this one's interesting. I wasn't really too sure what to go with the rating, what to do. EA might downgrade him, might keep him the same rating, but I personally have gone for Raphael Varane here as an 86 rated player in FIFA 19, and in FIFA 20 I have kept him as an 86 rated player. Now Raphael Varane, he's a great center back, man. When he is on top form, he is incredible. One of the best young center backs in the world. Not even one of the best without a doubt, man. This guy has won everything with Real. He's a great player, great center back, one of the best center backs in the world, just hands down. And he just has so much potential, to the point where I feel like downgrading him from an 86 is just kind of unfair, just because he had a kind of a poor season. Like the whole squad as a whole had a poor season. So I feel like keeping him as an 86 rated player is just kind of the right thing to do, because downgrading his stats, like his face card stats, is the way to go, and then keeping him as an 86 is probably the best way to do it. Now this is the second to last player before we do go into the big boy. Now this guy isn't he's not a Real Madrid signing yet, but I have put him in here because he could potentially be a Real Madrid signing in the future, or by the time the transfer window closes and all that cool stuff. We have Paul Pogba, who in FIFA 19 was an 88 rated player. Now he got a couple informs, had a headliners, and I believe that was it for him. But in FIFA 20, I have upgraded him to an 89 rated player. Now he had a couple informs, I said, a headliner, and he's moving to a big club. Now United is a big club, yes, but Real Madrid is probably the biggest club in the world. So I have upgraded him regardless to an 89, especially considering that he got all those special cards, had a great season and all that stuff from time to time. So I feel like Paul Pogba definitely deserves to be an 89 rated player. And if he does make the move to Real Madrid, man, this card would just be disgusting. He would get so many strong links to so many players, and he would just be amazing. Now last but not least, certainly not least, we have the man who finally made his debut and finally got to accomplish his childhood dream. We have 91 rated from FIFA 19. Eden Hazard, who of course got like so many informs, got a man of the match, got a Europa League man of the match, got a team of the season, just so many different cards for Eden Hazard, and such a great season for him. I think it was his highest goal and assist combo season he's ever had since like the first season he was at Chelsea or whatever, something like that, something crazy. Considering the players he had around him, still putting up those numbers, and he's a winger, still putting up those numbers, it's pretty crazy. And he had just such a great season. In FIFA 20, I have upgraded him to a 92 rated player. Deserves that 92 rating in my opinion more than any other 92 rated player in the game. It's going to get a once to watch, as we do see. I hope he just absolutely lights it up this season and entertains Real Madrid fans, La Liga fans, and just football fans in general. I hope he does just have the season of his life. He finally got his dream move to Real Madrid after what, 2 years of waiting for it, especially since the World Cup is when he really made that desire public. So yeah, man, I'm just really happy for this dude finally at Real Madrid, and I'm really excited to see what he can do this season. But yeah, guys, this is where I'll end the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys thought about this FIFA 20 ratings predictions, man. A lot of cards, a lot of players that are going to get like just once to watches, special cards, just cards in general, and they're going to be so good at the beginning of the game. I'm just really excited for FIFA 20 and using some of these players in my La Liga squad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Have a nice day.